All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Welcome if you're new here. For those of you that don't know me, I'm D Patriot, and all I can say is, I just started Final Fantasy a few months ago. Almost 40 years old, never played any of the games. I only found out who Sephiroth was from like Super Smash Brothers reaction videos where people going crazy that he got revealed. So I didn't know anything about Sephiroth. Never mind Cloud, Tifa, Barret, Aerith, Red 13, none of them. So I started my journey by playing Final Fantasy VII Remake. I know a lot of people said you need to play the OG, you need to play Crisis Core. Zack was a whole big thing. No, you're not going to know who Zack is. And now I'm playing Rebirth, and I just got to the Gold Saucer, and it's absolutely incredible. Both experiences have been amazing. The community and the people that I've met have been phenomenal. And I'm just excited to be here and just appreciate anybody that's followed along or that's joined in. This is crazy for me. I just randomly put up a video one day and said, hey, never played Final Fantasy VII Remake before. And then boom, it just popped off. But I enjoyed it that much. I love the hybrid combat system in Remake. It's only gotten better in Rebirth. I'm not that great at it, but I'm learning. I'm learning, and I'm trying to get better. I'm trying to enjoy my time, become immersed, and just be in the present moment. And that's really it, guys. So today I do want to do a reaction video, because I want to go a little bit deeper. I want to delve into this world a little bit more. That's beloved by so many, and for obvious reasons. So Final Fantasy 1 through 16, every opening cinematic from 1987 to 2023. So ladies and gentlemen, let's get to it. Stay tuned. All right, before I start, would just appreciate you hit the like button for the algorithm and subscribe to follow along. I would really appreciate it. Enough of that. Let's roll. We're going to start with Final Fantasy 1. Here we go. Music, baby. Oh, we got some sand. Got this random tower just by itself. The winds die. We're in Pixel World. The seas rage. Alright, some sort of cave and some pyramid-looking structures or mountains. The earth decays. Massive castle. But the people believe in a prophecy, patiently awaiting its fulfillment. When darkness veils the world, 4 warriors of light shall come. After a long journey, 4 young travelers did at last appear. And in the hand of each was clutched a crystal. Lovely music. Alright, there are the crystals. Blue, orange, red, and green. I know my colors. The little sprite. I don't know. I'm sure I can go back and play this, but if the story's good, I'm all in. That's a beautiful scene. And so their quest began. As the 4 warriors of light, they felt overwhelmed by the great task destiny had placed before them. They did not even know the true significance of the 4 crystals they held in their hands. The crystals that once, long ago, held the light that shone so brilliantly. The time for their journey had come. The time to cast off the veil of darkness and bring the world once more into light. So 4 Warriors of Light. That's what Destiny. Talking about Destiny. That's what Final Fantasy 1 is about. Crystals and 4 warriors. Okay. This scene is so simplistic, but I actually really enjoyed it. I think it's very serene. That reminds me of the Final Fantasy VII Remake music. When you first boot up the game. Final Fantasy II, A Long Live Peace. Opening sequence and scripted... Is it boss fight? It's a lost fight. Is at an end. Fuck. Oh, the music. I almost swore. The music. Look at the flames. I like this better. This is a little more appealing than what I just saw in 1. Got some fire demons in the town taking over. The Emperor of Palamecia. Oh, it's too fast. Too fast for me, guys. Emperor of Palamecia has called forth monsters from the underworld and has begun his campaign for world conquest. Alright. Turn to castle. A rebel army arose in the kingdom of Fynn to thwart the Emperor's... It's too fast. It's too fast for me. Plans. I missed one word. Alright, we got a speed read. But the rebels' castle fell to an all-out assault by the Empire. Who could read that fast? This is cool, though. I do like this. They're flying. Left with little choice, the rebels withdrew to the remote town of Altair. Alright, this looks like 1. Same place as in 1. 4 youths from Fynn also found themselves fleeing the Imperial forces. They had lost their parents at the hands of the Empire. But their escape wasn't over. I am stressed reading this. Oh, God. Oh, this looks cool. Got the knights. The black knights. Oh, the stallions. Look at the red eyes. Hilda, will he live? Minwu, he will. I sense a strong life force within him. He should regain consciousness soon. Hilda, we found them like this in the escape from Fynn, fallen from terrible wounds. By the time we brought him here, I feared it was already too late. His life is not in danger. This sigil will strengthen his life force. We should let him rest now. Of course. We'd be best off to the meeting. I imagine they'd already be waiting for us. If the Empire is allowed to complete the dreadnought they're building in Baths, their attack will begin in earnest. We cannot sit idly by and watch. We must act. Is this video like 2 times the speed or something? It's so fast. Where am I? Leon! Maria! Guy. Where are you? Music is really good, though. Furion, you're alive. I thought... I'm fine, Maria. You seem alright too, Guy. But wait, where's Leon? Princess of Fynn, save us. But Leon, not here. I see. Don't worry. I'm sure he's okay. Oh, there's the music. Final Fantasy III. Into the silence, one of the Gulgans prophesied the great earthquake was only the beginning. The tremors tore the land asunder. The crystal sources of the world's light were swallowed into the depths as monsters emerged from 4 orphaned youths raised by Papa in the rural village of were out to test their mettle. They came across a cave. One of the very same that form of the crystals were lost to the earth. So these are all tied in? What started as a simple game of exploration became so much more. That brings me back to some old school gaming right there. Old school Nintendo, baby. Ouch! Looks like we fell through a sinkhole. Now what do we do? Are you sure this is a good idea? Maybe we can climb out. You wanted to go exploring. Don't be such a scaredy cat. Hey, quit squabbling, you two. We need to find a way out of here. I like this area. The crystal shines brightly. You 4 have been chosen. Whoa! That crystal is talking. I give unto you the last of my light, and with it the last hope of a fading world. As things stand, light will soon disappear, and the balance of the world will be destroyed. Accept the light into your hearts, and the crystals will grant you unimaginable strength. You have been chosen to be the bearers of our final chance at hope. You cannot allow light to fade from the world. The party is enveloped in a bright light. Oh! Oh, nice sound effects. Look at that. Oh! Within the light, the will of the crystal surged through them. They decided to accept their destiny. And so began a journey to dispel the darkness and return light to the world. The young heroes received the crystal's power. They haven't moved at all. I don't know. Okay. Alright, so I have the power now. And with it, the world's last light of hope. Warrior, monk, white mage, black mage, and red mage. Jobs now available. So the job system. Step upon the magic sigil to be transported to the surface. Embrace your destiny, warriors of light. Now they're flying helicopters in Final Fantasy IV. Opening sequence and prologue. Similar graphics still. Still, what, early 90s probably at this point? On a ship? Looks like Mega Man in the middle. Or Sonic the Hedgehog. Captain, we will arrive at Baron shortly. Very well. The captain seems kind of down. After what we did, who wouldn't be? Orders are orders, but killing innocent people to get the crystals isn't right. Sold on the music, tell you that. The gameplay, I don't know if I could play these first 4. I really don't know. This grid-based, like what I saw in Final Fantasy Tactics, there's the crystal. The Red Wings are supposed to protect people, not harm them. That's enough! Cecil. But Captain! Surely you don't condone what we've done. All of you, listen well. The raid on Mysidia was imperative for Baron's prosperity. The Mysidians know too much about the crystals. Their very possession of one is a threat to Baron. His Majesty ordered we obtain their crystal, and as soldiers of the Royal Air Force, we are sworn to obey. Captain. Captain! Monsters sighted dead ahead! Prepare for battle! I don't know what they sound like. I wouldn't have any idea what they would or should sound like. The floating eyeballs look pretty cool, though. Miss. Oh, Cecil with some sick moves. A red fang. Can't really see what he's shooting. Ugh. Are you alright? We've got more hostiles! Damnation! What is it? Zoo? I know Abzu from Final Fantasy VII Remake. Blue Fang. Ah, disappeared. Is everyone okay? Let's change the voice a little bit now. All accounted for, sir. We've been encountering more monsters than ever lately. There's no end to them. Could it be some kind of omen? It's insane. I'm gonna lose my mind. Captain, we are now approaching Baron. Very well. Prepare for landing. I like that voice better. Music is top-notch. In all seriousness, music is exceptional. The sound effects are pretty good, too. I mean, this 4 here is the most engaging of the 4 that I've seen so far. Kane. So are you ready? I missed it. Gotta go back. Here we go. So are you ready for some real combat? Always. Lead the way. It's a terrible voice. I don't know why I'm doing it that way. Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. Dun. What's next? What's gonna happen? Castle looks fantastic. And so the Dark Knight Cecil was stripped of his command as captain of the Red Wings. He and the Master Dragoon Kane head for the Foggy Valley in the village of Mist. The advent of the airship marked the realization of Baron's dreams, but also the birth of its militarism. Militarism! I can't read. With its Royal Air Force, the Red Wings Baron soon reigns supreme. Now, as the monsters multiply and stir unrest, Baron only exploits its power to collect the world's crystals. Why? Why? The crystals merely shed their light in silence. Alright, so these are old school. These are old school, I get it. 1 through 4. We're talking late 80s, early 90s. Pixels, 2D, sprites moving around. I don't know what the story is like, though, so I can't say anything about it. Final Fantasy V. This music sounds very peaceful. I like it. Look at this building. This has more detail than the other 4. What is that thing? Like a bat? A massive bat? Creepy. Lena. Father! It's not a woman's voice. Do you really have to go? You know I do, dear. I need you to protect the castle. Under no circumstances are you to follow me. Do you understand? But father... So it's Lena and King Tycoon. Something is wrong with the wind. I must go to the wind shrine to make certain nothing's happened to the crystal. Yes, I've noticed it as well. Lena, don't worry, I'll be fine. Have faith. This is nice. So I wonder if this is just one solo protagonist? Is it just Lena? Are there others? Oh, he's actually riding on this thing? I mean, that was a pretty nice moment, I'll be honest. I like that opening. Okay. on the ship again. Arg, pirates! We have legit pirates. Oh, we're gonna do the Titanic scene. Varys, the wind just stopped. It's like a cloud flashback. I've got to hurry! The wind stopped, Father. What in blazes? It's all about the crystals in these first 5. The power of the crystals. Chocobo! Chocobo chickens. I like the way the trees are. I like the stumps or the base of the tree. You can see the roots. Around a fire. Big rumble. Is that from the crystal? What's happening here? Back to this again, huh? The ancient war of the Magi. When its flames at last receded, only the charred husk of a world remained. Even the power of magic was lost. In the 1,000 years that followed, iron, gunpowder, and steam engines took the place of magic, and life slowly returned to the barren land. I like this little area. This is cool. Very cool. Steampunk. Yet there now stands one who would reawaken the magic of ages past and use its dread power as a means by which to conquer all the world. This looks fantastic. I'm vibing with this. Okay. Okay now. Could anyone truly be foolish enough to repeat that mistake? Get the mountainside homes. Very cool. So everybody loves 6. I know there's a lot of people that say that 6 is their favorite. I'm definitely curious why. This is a game that I will definitely play because of the recommendations. Oh, Wedge. Different Wedge? And Biggs? Interesting. Bah! Probably just another wild goose chase. I can't talk like Biggs from Final Fantasy VII. They wouldn't have let us use her unless they were confident the intel was good. Ah, yes. Our witch. I hear she's fried 50 of our Magitek armored soldiers in 3 minutes. Kinda makes your skin crawl, don't it? Relax. With that thing in her head, she's a mindless puppet. The girl won't even breathe unless we tell her to. That's pretty good. That's a good line. This is more engaging. We'll approach from the east. Move out! Autobots, roll out! We are here looking for the Allspark. It's terrible. Oh. Alright, they're trekking across the land. Yeah, so definitely intrigued by 6, but that's just because of what people are saying. But if the story is that good, I mean, I have to. We're in like mech suits. It's like Armored Core. The pacing though in this walk. This is dragging. It is dragging. Alright, so they arrived. Wedge, the girl takes point and don't waste time on the riffraff. Remember what we're here for. Let's move! Narsh. Oh shit. Oh shit. I can't watch it. I can't watch it. I'm not playing it. Everybody knows that, right? If you're new, you don't know, but I'm not playing the OG until after part 3. Yeah, I know. It's crazy. No one thinks I can do it. Aerith! I love Aerith. I love her. This is in remake. This scene. At the beginning in the intro. But it happens much later, doesn't it, in the intro? Yeah, I remember this. We saw the stores. Loveless. Jesse. Oh, it's a great pan out. Ooh, Shinra. Shinra, baby. Midgar. Square. 1997 Square. Damn. What a logo. Square Enix? Nah. It's Square. We're a different company. Squaresoft. Oh, this is cool. Much different. The train. Oh. Merc for hire, baby. Merc for hire. Barrett. Give me Cloud jumping off. You have Jesse. That's Jesse. Yep. Oh, that's Jesse? Jesse Biggs and Wedge. This Wedge. It's Barrett. Big boy Barrett. Oh, Cloud with the jump off. That's epic. Come on, newcomer. Follow me. That's great. Alright, so that's not too much. That's good. Final Fantasy VIII. So this was remastered, I believe, right? And I should say I own all of these games except 1 through 4. Do I have 1 through 5? I don't have. But I have every other game. So this is 8. What are the thoughts on 8? I haven't heard too much about Final Fantasy VIII. Everyone talks about 10, 13, obviously 7, 6, 9. I don't hear a ton about 16 either. This is cool though. This is like all pre-rendered, right? They love feathers in Final Fantasy, don't they? She looks kind of like Tifa. Some good music. It's like straight up opera music. Is that a chocobo feather? Oh, that's sick. Look at that sword. I just remember I was a little nervous when I heard about each game being different with different characters and all that. I was just like kind of put off by it, but not anymore. What is this thing? Like, E8 looks old as hell, too. Yeah. But that's okay. That's okay. I should also note that I haven't ever played a turn-based game. You can count, I guess, Expedition 33 at this point, but I know that has so many quality of life things, especially with the dodge and the parry system. So that's another thing. That was a cool move. Like, who are these characters? Blood? Oh! The black feathers like Sephiroth. Looks like Tifa. Alright, so that was an 8. 1999. Deo Manaba. Alright, this is 9. A lot of people love 9. On a ship. Original score music. This looks pretty intense. It's a hell of a storm. Also looks kind of like Tifa. It's like a mermaid? A bunch of seagulls around the tower. Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let down your long hair. This is a pretty... That's a beautiful ship. It's a town. There's a town on a ship. Early cruise ship. Cool tail. I've yet to hear any voice acting. Who is this? Who's this little guy? Oh! Oh, he's pretty cool. Lovely music. The ship flies? This was a really good cinematic. I'm sure, and especially for the time, this is nice. This one I enjoy for sure. And the music makes all of them just good. Alright, 10. And then there's 10-2. I know that. Opening scene and hype cinematic one. Alright, the graphics have improved from 9 to 10. Different console generation? I don't know what year. Yeah, that's improved. I know 10 is a huge fan favorite. I've heard that as well. I don't know any of the character names except for 7. Alright, so where are they? I can't make out what's going on here. He's looking at whatever's happening over there. Is it destroyed? It's a cool chain. One of the significances.
Listen to my story.
Oh, they're talking.
This may be our last chance.
Last chance. Alright, pretty intriguing. Oh, we got some rock music. What? In some kind of arena for something. Some sort of games? Oh, I can get down with this music for sure. What is all this energy? What's happening here? What do they have to do? The dome's opening up. Is that Slipknot? Did not expect this music. What? Conjuring up a tsunami? What game is this? Wow. What's up with the water? Huh? Massive tsunami taking everything. Oh my god, this is what happened? The water dome. Like dolphins. Oh my god, it's gonna destroy everything. Wow. That's crazy. Holy crap. 10-2. All right, back to the games. Riku? Raikou? Showtime, girls. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, hell yeah. Look at this thing. It's terrifying. So 10-2. I don't know how people feel about that one, though. What? A concert? Seems odd. Huh. No cameras. This is early 2000s, right? It's got to be. Total Recall Live. TRL. Shout out if you know what I'm talking about. Why though? Why though? Okay, alright, we get some combat. Get some action happening. What's this guy? No? Very confused by 10-2 here. That was the weirdest one I've seen, I'll be honest. Just from a reaction standpoint, not knowing what's going on, I have no idea what the hell that was all about. Alright, back to some nice Final Fantasy music. 11.
So the legend says.
I know nothing about 11.
In ages past,
Nothing.
a sentient jewel, enormous and beautiful, banished the darkness. Its many-colored light filled the world with life and brought forth mighty gods. Bathed in that light, the world entered an age of bliss, until after a time, the gods fell into slumber. That world was called Vana'diel.
Vana'diel. Is this one of the MMOs or one of the online ones? I know 14 is, but 11 I never heard of.
In the 863rd year of the Crystal Era, Vana'diel was in the midst of a great war. Faced with invasion by the Shadow Lord and his hordes of beastmen.
Beastmen?
The leaders of the enlightened peoples united their forces in desperate alliance. They were the Kingdom of Sandoria, the Republic of Bastur, the Federation of Windurst, and the Grand Duchy of Juno.
That looks cool.
Together, they struggled for survival in battle after battle as chaos engulfed the land.
I'd want to be up here somewhere. On that mountain. So this is 11. Why have I heard nothing about 11?
What's going on? What was that? What?
Oh, that's pretty sweet. Whoa! It's like orcs from Warhammer. Oh my god. Whoa! Oh, look at the teeth! Nice moves. What is that? It's like a teddy bear? Elf?
Fire at will!
We have some Lord of the Rings inspiration going on. Look at this massive thing with teeth. All the villagers are running away. It's a magic. Witches. Wizards. Bye-bye. Check out that AoE. Wow. They're cute. Oh, that was close. That was a close one. Look at this friggin' thing. My God. It's absolutely terrifying.
Aldo, listen. You've got
Aldo?
to climb.
This looks intriguing though, but why have I never heard of it?
Sis? Can you lower yourself down? I think so.
Some really good music too. Again, I haven't heard bad music yet.
Are you alright?
Oh my God, is she gonna get taken out?
Evelyn? Aldo, just...
Oh no. No, 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 no.
Evelyn?
Come on, Emmeline. Oh. They got her. Son of a bitch. What are those things, though? They mentioned beastmen. Everything's in peril. It's burning. It's devastation. Damn, this one's evoking some emotion with me, though. This poor kid. Oh, he's so upset. Damn. 11? It's got to be an MMO. Has to, if I haven't heard of it. 20 years later. That's fucking cool. That was cool. It's like... This is awesome. Huh. Oh, that one's enjoyable. That was really good. Online. Yeah, you fucks. Alright, so thanks for watching. This is going to be part 1. Considering this is like an hour and a half of intros and prologues and stuff like that, cinematics, I figured this needs to be a 2-part episode for sure. So we're going to end it there. Listen, quickly, just running it back. 1, 2, 3, 4, and even 5. Mostly 1 through 4. Very old, obviously. And this is from my perspective. This isn't as a Final Fantasy fan because I know nothing about any of the games except for Remake and Part of Rebirth. And those stories specifically. I'm big on story, guys. But looking at just what I'm seeing, I don't know if I could play those first 4 games. Now, if someone tells me that the story is spectacular, then I would give it a whirl. But if the stories are just okay, I'm probably not going to want to play them as much. But I'm not against it. Just being honest here. 5, much more intriguing with, is it Lena in King Tycoon? I love this opening scene with the castle and they're having the conversation. He's flying away on this bat dragon thing. I just liked kind of that sort of setup of the story on the ship. Okay, I'm trying to remember now. The crystals, everything was crystals. We saw a chocobo. 6, Armored Core mechs. Wedge and Biggs. But definitely not the same characters that are in 7. So I'm assuming they just used the names twice. This one seemed very intriguing. But this didn't do what I hear of it justice, if that makes sense. People love 6 in the story from what I've heard. But this cinematic here and what was presented didn't make me want to play it. Let's just put it that way, because there wasn't much shown. 7. I almost cried. I almost cried because of my connection to 7 from a remake standpoint and from Rebirth standpoint. I love those characters dearly. I feel so connected to them on a level that I didn't even think was possible with video games. And I think it has to do with the community. It has to do, obviously, with the gameplay and the story. And just the depth of the characters and the development and the backstory and their relationships. It's just beautiful. So I would love to play the OG, but I'm going to hold off until after Part 3 comes out, I believe. I keep going back and forth. 8. Didn't give me much to go on. I know it was remastered, but there wasn't much there. There's just someone that looked like Tifa, and then a whole bunch of just sort of like Tekken. It looked like Tekken fighting, but with swords. Again, know nothing about it, obviously. So if it's a great story, I probably will play that one. I'm going to play all of these, except I just don't know about the beginning. I don't know about 1 through 4. The rest I'm going to play, I think, regardless. But 9. People love 9. That one got me. I love the vibe. It was like a steampunk. You had the floating ship that was flying. You had the cool little dude with the hat. And I know people are going to be like, are you serious right now? Are you making jokes? I just don't know anything about them from just what I see. But this one spoke to me, if that makes sense. The music was beautiful. Presentation was very well done. Very intriguing. I like the world aspect and the locations that I saw. 10. 100% vibe for me with the tsunami conjuring up the water and then the pure destruction of the town. Love it. I think those characters that I saw, I would like to learn more, for sure. 10-2, it's the weirdest thing I've ever seen in Final Fantasy. Moving on. 11. Fucking online. This one evoked emotion from me. The young boy, Aldo, and his sister, and very tense. Everything was just so tense. So tense. And I just love the area and the environments, the music, and just kind of how it panned out at the end. 20 years later, I thought it was beautiful. Music in all of these was phenomenal. I didn't expect anything less. I am just ecstatic that I am in this universe, that I am in it, that I can play it, that there's so much content for me to jump into, including some of these reactionary things. So ladies and gentlemen, leave a comment, hit the like button, subscribe. Appreciate your time today. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, see ya.